Hello and welcome to NJCDC's The Loft. Today we have Compete for Life back in the studio. Can we go around one by one and introduce ourselves?
Hello, my name is Mr. Zanier from Compete for Life.
Hello, my name is Miss Ajane from Compete for Life.
Hey, I'm Xavion Harrington from Compete for Life.
Awesome. So this episode, we're going to talk about Christmas because tis the season. First question, do you guys celebrate Christmas, period?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So is Christmas like a very important holiday like in your families?
Yeah, it kind of is. Like, basically, we just take the time to be with each other and enjoy the moment.
Is Christmas like, as far as like holidays goes, like how does it rank for you?
It's nice. I like Christmas. What I like about it is spending time with my family, getting presents, and enjoying the day.
Okay. So how about you?
So when I was younger, Christmas was like a big thing in the house because like we were kids at the time. But like as you grow older, for me, it's more like about the money and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, there you go.
Yeah. So it's not like a big major holiday anymore in our family. So like I think we just like celebrate it like a normal day. Like if we give a gift, then like we do it and then like we just go on about our day.
Yeah.
But like usually like when I was younger, it felt like more like family.
Yeah.
But like now that like we're older, it's like
You don't feel like that kind of like family like get together. I mean, I was gonna say like when you're younger, you know, Christmas is more like magical and right. I feel like Thanksgiving now is more of a
top priority
yeah
than Christmas.
Yeah, like it's more like a family get together than Christmas is, right?
The anticipation is still there, like the excitement is still there. It's just like
It's like it doesn't hit as hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I felt
it doesn't
that.
follow through.
Yeah, I guess so.
Christmas for me, I knew Christmas was fake at a real young age.
Okay.
Because my parents, when I was a kid, I was very curious, especially around Christmas time.
Okay.
So I played the I'm a fine, but I hide the gifts game. So
okay.
Unintentionally, I found all my gifts in the closet. So basically, when other kids my age still believing in Santa Claus and stuff, for me, it was just like, I know my mama bought this.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I still kept it magical because it's still just like, I'm not going to ruin it for myself. Yeah. So Christmas was like a very magical thing for my family at first. But then, like she said, like as you get older, it starts to change. It just becomes like another day.
I mean that happens, right? But I think like, we tied meaning ourselves to like whatever holiday, right? Like for example, I was talking about Thanksgiving earlier. Like I don't know what the intentions or whatever of the like the very first Thanksgiving, but like now I feel like, at least in my family, it's definitely an excuse to kind of just like, all right, this is the day everyone kind of gets together and like eats food. So like I understand that. Like, I mean, I think that's fine too. For our next question. So is there someone in your life you look forward to giving a present for every year? And if so, what are you getting them this year?
I don't have a favorite person to give a gift to. Like I just have a list of people to give gifts to. And money was not looking good this year at all. So I don't know if people are getting gifts this year.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. Like we said, as you get older, the priorities of why you gather during like certain holidays change, And it sounds like for your family, growing out of the mythic Christmas, or like the magic.
When it happened, but it just like
that's what happens, man. That's what happens.
I hate it because like when I was younger, I'm like I hope this like never changes.
It changed. It's just how it happens.
To be honest, I don't really give people Christmas gifts, but this one time freshman year, these two girls that I'm friends with, I gave them bath bombs.
There you go. I mean, bath bombs, that's a great gift though. Yeah, I mean, I understand that too. When I was like your age, I wasn't like the one to give gifts, so that's understandable, for sure. But is there like is there any like present you remember like receiving over the years that was like impactful on you in any way?
Not particularly. I don't really remember.
Okay, I mean that's fair. How about you?
I'm most excited to get gifts for my siblings.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of younger siblings, and I like to buy kids gifts because it's easy.
Yeah.
So they're the ones I'm mostly excited to get gifts for this year.
Okay. Do you know what gifts you're getting for your siblings this year?
No, but they're real expensive.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I know so for my brother, he's gonna get trains.
There you go.
My two sisters. She wants a karaoke set, but she's only like 3, so
how do you know? Like, does they have like a wish list? Do you read their letters to Santa or something? Like, how do you know this information?
So the way I learned is, so they don't live with me, so I have to like really learn what they like through like being on the phone.
Okay.
So with him, he likes Thomas and trains and stuff, so that was pretty easy. But with her, she likes to sing a lot.
Oh,
so I'm
okay,
like,
okay.
okay.
So it's like that's when you have to get the gifts, like you really like know the person, you know? That's great though. So you answered one of my questions earlier that I was gonna ask, which is like when you were younger, did you believe in Santa Claus?
I wholeheartedly believed in Santa Claus.
Okay.
And then I started going to Bible study. So she asked us, did we believe in Santa Claus? And we said yes. And she was like, why? And I'm like, you know what?
yeah. I never thought about it like that before.
My sister was crying.
Oh, no.
She cried after.
Yeah, it's
no,
like...
I was crying, and my sister was like, I always knew. I just didn't want to tell you. I'm like,
yeah.
But like we're 18 months apart. You're acting like you're like way older than me. You could have told me.
You were born like a day before me. You could have let me know,
right.
You know. Okay, did you like leave out the milk and cookies, the whole dance like?
No. So back then it used to snow a lot. We used to see snow or whatever. And then I remember I woke up one day and I seen footprints on our porch. I seen prints on our porch and I'm like, was that Santa Claus? My father was like, yeah. And I'm like,
yo, great.
It was still like nighttime too. So
he was like, yeah, I'll just roll with it. He like maybe he went to just go out and get something he forgot something in the car, and you know.
No, I
think it was intentional?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yo, after this episode,
but I felt it.
So cute.
Yo, after this episode, you're gonna call your dad looking for answers. Like, yo, what did you play me? Did you play me, Dad?
Basically, as a little kid, I used to always believe in Santa Claus. I would say that he's real, especially to my parents. I think I remember talking to my mom about him, and when I got a little older, she told me that he's not real, and I would be like, yes, he is. He puts the presents under the tree. He comes into our house.
Yeah, exactly. How else did the presents get there, Mom? Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There was a point in time where I did believe in Santa.
Okay.
I did the whole milk and cookies. I did all of that.
All right.
But again, I was a curious kid, so. The whole y'all got to go to sleep till Santa come. I wasn't going for that.
Okay,
I was going to catch him in the prime. So I used to wait up. He never came, but the gifts was there. So it was like things started adding on. That used to be like, okay, so y'all just letting a random man in the house with a bag of toys to put things under our tree, and y'all want me to believe this is Santa? They used to be like, he came through the chimney. We don't have a chimney.
That was the first mistake, right?
Oh, we opened the front door. So you just letting strangers in?
Yeah. You were very skeptical as a child. To your credit, stranger danger. You took that very seriously,
Because I'm just like,
yeah,
just letting people in the house in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It was one time I had caught my father because he was stuffing toys in the closet. He was like, hey! I'm like,
and then that make you want to go look? Well, probably not.
Well, so this was like while you believed Santa was real. This happened. Was this after?
I think this was after.
Oh, okay. What's on the top of your Christmas wish list for you guys?
Like ever?
Like right now? Like this year?
Right now.
Like right now?
I want to move out of my parents' house so bad.
Okay.
But money is not looking right.
Okay.
So if Santa
could
bless me with a house.
Yeah, like with the mortgage
everything
and the down
paid,
payment,
you know, so I ain't gotta do it.
My Christmas wish list, I want Beats headphones because I used to have these Sony Bluetooth headphones. Like I got them 2 years ago, but then this year they started to break. So that's why I want to get those. And I also want this Mario and Luigi brothership game.
Yeah, I saw that. That looks really good.
It does. Good.
So I have one last question for you guys, right? So sometimes we find that in October you hear people putting up their Christmas stuff or just putting on the Christmas songs, and it's first of all ridiculous, right? But I want to ask you guys, when did you guys start putting up like the decorations? When did the songs start coming up on the playlist rotations? Like how early in the year What are you guys doing? Or was this just recently? Is it December now and you just put a hard limit like, okay, only December we have these things?
I only listen to Christmas songs in December.
Okay. Okay. So no other like
the decorations and all that stuff. Like they could be stuck in my head and I'll sing them out loud. But as for like actually listening to them, Christmas, like December.
Like no. So you're like hard stop. I'm not listening. I'm not looking at anything. If someone's listening to that song, I'm gonna reach over and turn off the aux on their car. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Okay.
Because like, for what reason?
I know. People just, I don't know. It's just what people do. You know, the same thing with Halloween. People celebrate Halloween all year round. You know, so
makes no sense.
Yeah, I know. It's just people do that. People. Yeah, they have a favorite holiday, and you know about it. You know what I mean? They make it very obvious it's their favorite holiday.
It's like I get it. People love Christmas, but there's also people who don't love Christmas as much as other people.
Yeah, and
I feel like when things like that, like a little bit too much. Like Christmas, at least do it like at least a week before Christmas. Like, why are we putting up decorations in October? We didn't even get through Thanksgiving yet. Like, it's basically just like that day don't exist.
Exactly.
It's straight Halloween and then Christmas.
Yeah.
Why are we listening to Mariah Carey on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I know. She's thawing too early, you know? Like, come on.
Way too early, she's thawing out.
Yeah.
I think my mom started putting up Christmas decorations at the end of November or the beginning of December. I'm not too sure, but it was around that time.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys another question really quickly. When does the Christmas decorations go down? Yeah.
Whenever you're not lazy enough to take them down.
Okay. And when was that for last year? When was that?
See, like I said before, our Christmas only lasts like 5 minutes. So like.
Okay. So like same day, like December 26th, like, you took everything down.
Yes. Cause like usually, like when I was younger, like stuff like would be on the floor, like wrappers and stuff like we're not cleaning the house like that day. Yeah. That day is like to test out your toys and stuff like that, to be obsessed with your toys. Cleaning up is like 2 days after, because my sister's birthday is a day after Christmas, so like cleaning up is 2 days after. But like now it's just like you're cleaning up as soon as you open your gifts. Yeah, I don't like that.
That's fair. That's fair though.
The tree comes down when all the kids eat all the candy canes. Then I'm gonna take the tree down.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of, well, you already know, siblings, and then I have a new baby cousin also.
Oh wow. Okay.
So when they eat everything off the tree comes down.
Okay. I don't really have candy canes on my Christmas tree at all, but like that. But I see the reasoning behind that though. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, like we do that for them because the older people, they don't really like candy canes neither. Like, I don't care for them, but if it's there, like I'll take one because it's there. But we mainly do it for them because in order for them to not open their gifts, we need something else to distract them.
Oh, okay.
And the candy canes distract them from the gifts.
You know, fair enough.
Basically, after a few days after Christmas, we take the decorations off, and we put the tree back in the box.
My family kind of does the same thing. We usually don't like take super long, but like I also understand, like, you know, it goes down when it goes down. I know with some people, the tree doesn't go down all year and then it's Christmas again. You know what I mean?
They keep their tree up all year.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It's just like they just have it there. You know, I mean, you could just redecorate it for whatever holiday, I suppose.
True.
Yeah, it's just like a Halloween themed tree, you know, I guess.
But what do I put under there?
I don't know.
Candy?
I guess so. I mean, what else would you put under there?
My family, we never decorated our tree with treats. I don't understand how that like even comes about, but like we just use like regular like Christmas decorations. Yeah.
I mean, same. Like I don't think I've ever put like candy on it, or if it was like a one of those, obviously had a wrapper on it, right? Like the candy canes or whatever. But it's just weird. It's weird,
right?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I don't get it.
But for you guys, I get it, because it's like you need to have that stimulation for the kids, just to keep them occupied. You know,
like, if the kids wasn't here, I wouldn't get it, because it's just like if nobody eat it, now y'all just wasting a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, there you go. Fair enough. And the ornaments you can just use every single year. You know, you don't have to get new ones.
Popcorn and stuff like that. What are you doing?
Popcorn?
Popcorn?
Yeah,
I've seen that.
That's weird.
They'll
That's
put
weird.
popcorn on a thread.
Yes.
Like popcorn. Then the other candy, like they'll
Oh,
wrap them.
I
don't
see.
get it.
That's so
Yeah, that's
stupid.
strange. That's strange. To each their own. You know, everyone has their own traditions. I guess I won't judge them, but like I don't know. I just a little strange to me. Anyways, I think that concludes our interview today. Thank you guys for coming on here. You know, and looking forward to have you guys back again.
I had
course.
fun.
Yeah.
It was honestly great for my first time. I might want to do this again.
Yeah, of course, y'all. Well, welcome to come back anytime.